So this person talks about beginning to understand better the idea of being in the world but not of it. And then she talks about a very specific situation where she was buying a new car, and she says, as I interacted with the car salesman, it was almost as if I was being attacked by vultures. And I felt a form of disturbance, a fear of interacting with the world. So my question is, when you are conducting business arrangements, how do you not become eaten by the world outside of you when the world inside of you is beginning to see more clearly?
The first thing to understand is that, and this is two parts. Number one, the only thing that ever troubles any of us about another person is what we want from them. You cannot be troubled by the behavior of another person unless you want something from them. But the second part of that is that the only thing that plagues or otherwise punishes me in that relationship is something that I've yet to understand about myself. So practically speaking, I'm in a meeting. I feel intimidated by the person I'm with. Why am I intimidated by anybody if I am? Why am I intimidated by anybody if I am? Because something in me is telling me that they, one way or another, have power over me. Maybe it's just because I've been a failure my whole life, and look, they're dressed in a suit. What do you think uniforms are about, by the way? So I am intimidated not because the person is what they represent themselves to be, but because I am not what I represent myself to be.
Right, right.
The more we see that, the more willing we will be to be as I am in that meeting. Because then I'm going to use this person, meaning their manifestation, to reveal me to myself. And as time goes by and I'm more and more present to myself, nothing can push around presence. Nothing can make what is true in you afraid. Nothing. Then you will sit in that meeting, and the person that used to push you around, you will be in quiet, silent command of them. This is the truth, by the way. You command yourself to that extent, you command everything and everyone else around you. Because where do you lose command in any relationship with another human being? Where do you lose command in a relationship with anyone or anything else? In the moment I want something from them.